Welcome everybody to Captain America Crypto, coming to you to cover some Canton Network. We're going to get through the intro and the disclaimer, and then we're going to get right into it. Let's go. How about reading that disclaimer, please? How's everybody out there doing tonight holding Canton Network? If you would, subscribe to the channel. It's in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. I do have subscribe and like at the top corner just to remind you to subscribe to the channel. As we look over here, let's look at Canton Network. It's pushed back up 3.73% on the day. Woo! Love it on Canton Network. Setting at 0.16384. And you ask yourself, how's Canton Network performing? Well, she's still within the channel. Upward channel looking good, even though we did pull back up under the 16 cent level. Wick right up under it at 0.1541. And with this momentum, we got back above the 16 cent area. We really need, and I would really like for us to hold this 16 cent area. Let's get over here. As you can see, we got down here, it was 0.1540. And this line right here, this 16 cent area, we need to hold this area. I would like for us to hold this, but if we don't, just to come to you, let me get back on the daily chart. I want to show you, on the daily chart, if we do come all the way down to the 618 here, right above 14 cent, we still in an upward trend. We could come down in the next couple of days. We could wick down to the 618 right here, right up under it, hit this trend line and bounce and go back up, staying within this upward channel that I got here. Looking really good overall for Canton Network, as you can see right here. Upward trend. We'll look at some indicators. Let's look at the RSI. We'll start on the 30-minute. As you can see right here, she went up and then she came back down, all the way back down to the bottom of the RSI. She didn't get in the oversold zone, but she did get to the bottom. She bounced and she went right back up, right below, making a very slight higher high. As you can see right here on 30-minute, it's starting to try to turn back up. But we'll look at the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we did make a higher high on the 1 hour. On the bottom side, we did make a higher low. Looking very bullish on the Canton Network token, the CC token. Looking really good. As you can see right here, we went up and we did come down, bounce, hit the 50, bounced, and come all the way back to the right in a little bit in the oversold zone, and we bounced and went back up, and now we're making a higher high on this 1 hour candle. Higher highs on your higher lows on your 4 hour. Slight, and not this point, but this point right here, we're getting above the 50. That's bullish. But you can see we're here. We didn't get in the overbought zone. I wish we would have, but we didn't. We did back over here on December 28th and January the 1st, but We come down. We tried to get back in the overbought zone. We didn't. We got right at the top of the RSI and got rejected. And we've been coming back down. So now we've come below the 50. We bounced. And we hit it back up. So we can take this off. Let's look at our... Let's see if we got any... there we go. As you can see right here, we're trying to push up through this imbalance right here. This area of resistance right here got just above it, and right now we're getting rejected just above it. We could come back down. It did wick down to the 786 at 0.1637. And now it's trying to push back up a little bit. As you can see here, we started picking up some momentum and volume on the 1 hour in the last 5 hours before this current hour we in. But right now, we could be getting a rejection coming back down. Still, you in an area right here of resistance. You went up, you wicked up above the 236, got rejected, come down, and then went back up, hit that area, the 236, got rejected, and then we pulled all the way down here at 0.1541, and now we're trying to push, but we just ain't got enough momentum to get us through this area of resistance right here, this imbalance right here. This is where people selling at. But see, on the 4 hour, on the 1 day chart, we ain't showing no resistance, but we do have resistance there on the smaller time frame. So let's take this fair value gaps off, and we'll look at the support and resistance levels. Let's get back over in the 30-minute. We got a lot more resistance above us than we do below us, than we do have support below us. So, but it is, you see right here, we did make it up all the way to the top of the Fibonacci at 0.1663. Got a rejection, came back down, so this time we made a lower high, which is not good for, as far as momentum. We should have at least got back up to that one right there. Same thing, getting above the 786, coming back, testing as a level of support. Could be coming back down anywhere between the 618 and a half right here in this area of support right here. Staying above the 16, right above the 16 on the 16-cent line. So, it all depends, to be honest with you, it all depends on Bitcoin. It's just, even though we're picking up on the fear and greed index, we went from 8 to 11. I covered that earlier right here on the fear and greed. We're still in extreme fear, but we moved from 8 up to 11, so that's good. We're moving up, so that's a good sign. Market cap's up in the green, 3.46% today, 2.36 trillion is where we set, and average crypto RSI is sitting at 58.39, right above the 50. So that's setting good, but just wanted to come and give you an overall update on Canton Network. So like I say, we could, I do believe, let me get back to the 1 hour chart. I did want to show you this. It looked like, we was ranging up here, but in between 0.1713 down to the support area around 0.1626 or 24. And it looks like we've dropped down into this lower range right here between 0.1562 up to somewhere around 0.1654. So we could be ranging up between here, between this area right here. Let's see. between 0.1648 down to 0.1561 until we get some more momentum coming into this market. You know, look here, we was ranging over here. Let me show you. We was ranging right here. So now we've dropped down over here, ranging, and this is what we could do right now to the market picks up. But I wanted to bring you that and show you that on the chart. Also, I want to cover it, but as long as we don't drop below this bottom trend line, we are still in an upward trend on the daily chart. On this channel, we are still looking good. Just wanted to bring that to you. We ain't fell below this channel, this bottom trend line on this channel yet, so we could come all the way down to the 618 and touch this bottom of this trend line. We could come down to 14 cents and then start moving back up, but still be in an upward trend. So that's where we at on Canton Network. I love Canton Network. Bankers token. Bankers token. I want just to cover that. Like I say, subscribe button is at the bottom right hand corner. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit the like button. Help me spread the gospel out here on this Canton Network, y'all. I'm going to end the video right there. It's been 11 minutes, 39 seconds. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I have. I love covering the Canton Network token. I love several of the tokens I do cover. But don't be buying on this pump. Wait till she starts dumping. Buy on red days, not on green days. So we're going to leave you with that. To the next one. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.